James has just shared his 2024 deliveries and financial forecast. For his base case, he's projecting 2.1 million deliveries and $3.75 in earnings. His bear case is the same in terms of deliveries, but EPS is significantly lower. And bull case adds a few more deliveries with increased earnings, standing at $5 per share roughly, but he's only giving it a 10% chance that Tesla will deliver 2.2 million vehicles. For reference, Tesla will probably close with roughly $2.75 in earnings per share for 2023. Tonight, we should get delivery numbers from China, and Gary expects the number to be over 8,700. We did have that possibly bullish photo, but I'm not sure how bullish that actually was, with lots of people waiting for their Tesla vehicles to be delivered. I mean, every single week, Tesla does deliver quite a few vehicles. So if you just get a few hundred people in one room, you can make it look like it's a big deal, but the number could still be the same. So we'll find out tonight if the number is actually going to be great. Now that Adam Jonas has cut his Tesla stock price target, Dan Ives is actually the biggest Tesla stock bull on Wall Street if you exclude Cathie Wood. This is hilarious. My Mercedes also gave me pretty much the exact same message. This Toyota tried to update itself over the air, and then it said, software could not be updated. Please contact your dealer. Yes, I actually had to go to a dealer to update software on my Mercedes. Oh, and here's what can happen if you update your BMW over the air. It says, I installed an over-the-air software update last night, which failed multiple times. Called BMW this morning and got a master technician on the phone. They tried sending another update. That failed. They tried putting it in tow mode. Also failed. So they sent me a tow truck. Took 2 hours to get it out of the garage and onto the truck. They wouldn't give me a loaner car because they are all booked up 2 to 3 weeks in advance, and Santa Monica BMW doesn't give rental cars for some reason. Europe and the US say that Chinese EV deployment is running wild and unchecked and on the verge of overwhelming the global market with EVs the rest of the world cannot compete with. But now China has said it will rein in some of its huge EV expansion in response to criticism of unfair industrial policies. The Financial Times reports that the Beijing government will control blind construction of new EV projects happening within the country by taking forceful measures. But what that means is anyone's guess. There are also some disorderly competition behaviors, the Vice Minister of Industry and Information Technology said. Personally, though, I don't think that China is really going to do anything. I mean, why would they do that? Unless they absolutely have to, I don't think they are going to do anything significant. You're winning. Why would you decide to start losing? Now, if other countries want to retaliate and China wants to show some intentions of trying to compete a bit more fairly, okay, then I get it. But yeah, I'll believe it when I see it. James expects that Tesla on the earnings call will continue to guide for 50% year-over-year growth in the long term, but specifically for 2024, he thinks that Tesla will say we expect to produce less than 2.1 million cars for the year. I think this actually makes sense to me. The most important thing about FSD V12 is not how well version 12.1.2 drives. It's about how fast it improves from 12.1 to 12.2 to 12.3, etc. Jason agrees. Yes, I wonder if all the local maximums we have seen in the past with previous FSD versions were due to the 300,000 lines of software 1.0 handwritten C++ code. With that out of the way in FSD 12, I think we may see a higher rate of improvement with each minor release iteration. We'll see. I think that's highly likely. One of my friends is excited to buy an electric Porsche SUV, so he'll be excited about this one. It's officially debuting on January 25th, so this Thursday. This is a bit insane, and this is great for X, which is also great for Tesla stock investors because X might be making more money soon, with many creators flocking to X because Mr. Beast, just from ad revenue, from that one video that he uploaded on X, he made $263,000. No Not from a sponsor, just from the ad revenue. That's crazy. And like and subscribe if you haven't yet. My name is Matt Posius, and I will see you in the next video tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching.